Welcome back to the channel. We're here doing some rogue trader. Okay, looks like we can loot people. I didn't realize that. We just finished the battle out here, so we can kind of loot some people. What does that do? Nothing. Alright, let's see what we can loot, and then we're going to level up. Defeated enemies have no further need for their former belongings, but you discover valuable trophies among them. To inspect the enemy, what's left of them. On the right side of the trophy collection window, go to your inventory. Sometimes can be used or equipped by your character. Items to the left are packed up as cargo and sent to your ship, which can be later be traded to various factions. You can move trophies from one side of the window to the other by double-clicking left mouse button on them or dragging them over. Alternatively, you can use the buttons on the bottom to mass transfer items. Okay. So to inventory. Okay, we can. Okay, we're not gonna do that, but okay, we'll close. I guess that was all the loot in the room, wasn't it? That's interesting, because you got all of it right there. Alright, let's see about leveling up here. No idea what I'm doing. Alright, so one rank available. I guess I can get all these, right? Choose a skill. Guess we're gonna go with persuasion. Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so Abelard, let's see. So he gets some skill. I think he wants probably, I think you're gonna want athletics here. Carouse. Let's take athletics. Okay. Kind of a, kind of a whatever there on that. Okay. So now we go to the Navigator's Sanctum.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
For your void ship. What do you mean my void ship? It's not my void ship yet. I mean it's not my void ship now. I mean I assume it's because of my void ship at some point in time. Alright, so game auto saved. Oh, this is some
The Navigator's Sanctum is directly along the passageway. I pray to the God Emperor that we are not too late.
This purple stuff doesn't look promising to me.
so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Okay.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
Well, she seems interesting.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valensis. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the Imperium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls deeper, its claws scraping against the walls of your mind, as if the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before you. Diviner, are you?
Voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
You hear a few clicks from the relays in the servo skull, which has followed you here, all the way here, and Theodora's scrambled words give way to a voice vaguely familiar to you. Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather in the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it! You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs? I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
The seer's words bring back away from memories of the bitter, humiliating moments of your greatest shame. Something sour rushes to your tongue, and your head is clouded with a sickening sense of your own worthlessness. What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the engineerium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the engine Seer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. Oh no. No, 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 no. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Kind of think we probably shouldn't be sitting here talking this long.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Alright. Adira joined your party, which now consists of several characters. Select one character, click left mouse button on the portrait. Select one characters, hold left. Select the entire party and issue commands to your character. So let's press backspace. Okay. What's this? Piece of pipe. The piece of pipe left a noticeable dent in the floor. Okay. So. Guessing we go this way.
I always have a backup plan.
Alright, so here should be another battle. I would think. Hurry, destroy this field. Don't give our master away. Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
Beware the eye of the witch. Spare none of them.
Huh. I can't really move them, can I? Adira is a Sacker and an operative. As an operative, she can study opponents and identify their weaknesses, and her Sacker abilities will allow her to deal damage to them. Analyze enemies, its operative ability, which applies the exploit effect to all enemies when the operative's line of fight at the start of each operative's turn. The operative can use this ability against a specific enemy to inflict several stacks of the effect. The higher the operative's intelligence bonus, the more exploit stacks will be inflicted. When an operative hits and the target with an exploit applied to them, the attack deals additional damage. Okay. Here is armed with a special staff that allows Sacker to unleash psychic powers against enemies. In the future, you will encounter staves that only a Sacker versus insurgents can use. For example, you might find a staff that lets a Sacker use Inferno, but to do so they must have the Pyromancy Psychic discipline. Okay. Alright, so let's see what she can do. Forewarning.
No can do. Cover me.
Alright, so let's see.
On it.
Let's see, this is a change.
What an
Oh, that was pretty cool.
unfortunate turn of fate.
Probably should have taken those, to be honest with you, since they attack next, but go ahead and do that.
Will do.
A temporary setback.
Wait, what did that do? What happened to their hit points? Okay. Huh. I feel that that was... kinda weird. Wow.
Duty go hand in hand.
Okay. Can't use charge because you're on top of me.
One, you attack. I'd rather not. Someone else can do this.
Okay. We're gonna move him back here behind cover, because
I won't stand for it. I'll make it happen.
Rookies! Ah!
did I just shoot him? Huh. Okay, I'm terrible at this right now.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Okay, that doesn't seem good, whatever that was.
That's not the Seneschal's job. I'm not interested.
He parried me? Are you kidding me? Alright. Protect the navigator. This pianist. The creature in the chair pierces has become one with the throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily. The air whistling as it exits through two dark gill-like slits on his cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, the two ordinary eyes as well as the third one that sits in the center of his forehead. Alright. I believe Master Vespiatus still lives. Well, Abelard flinches at the sight of the stretched skin and the dark marks on the face of the creature. The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. We have a chance of leaving this place alive. Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing the wind in his head. Pick one. Navigator stirs, barely able to lift his head, half open in its normal eyes. A dark drop rolls from under the closed lid of the third eye, down the face, leaving behind the black trail. Your time is short. The voice is coming from the box grill at the base of the bizarre chair. It's unclear how the navigator uses human speach. Okay, alright. Suddenly, the navigator's body starts thrashing in place. It lurches forward, then falls back in the seat, then thrusts forward again as its bones crack and its skin tears open. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than his wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated but leans as far forward as he can. Layered raiment slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open. Two hideous scream, mouth like fists. Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn. It came from beyond. This body is not his. Idra's screams are echoed in silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the side of the navigator, succumbing to the paroxysms of corruption. So march thunders up the burdens of hope, and seal your hearts. I will flood the souls of myriads of voices and meanings, each one important of salvation within me. The navigator continues to convulse violently in the seat, shrieking and cackling. But then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid is turned from a trickle to a stream, mixed with the blood coming out of his nose. Purple swelling around his eyes. Run! Flee from this place while I still have the strength. The words come out of the fox's labored growl. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the transmission. Leave the warp. The translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman help. Run, the sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off and hold on and wait for the signal from the Master Helmsman. Then I will commence the translation. So run, run! The central garrison figured the ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with the Eldothrod and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora that week. She must have heard the call to arms that the Suros call relayed to us earlier. Adira reaches out a hand towards the navigator and pulls it back at the last moment. Vespiatus, good luck and thank you. The navigator does not give her response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids, and the box at the base of the scare is billowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Navigator appears dead, only a slight movement in his chest. Only a slight movement in his chest and twitching eyelids that you know he's still clinging to life. Okay, so I got some wounds and things. Broken ribs. I don't even know what caused those. I probably should keep this open. I should have. Does it show damage? Alright, anyway, I don't know. We're gonna save it here. I don't like the fact that how that went, but it is what it is. Okay, we're just gonna click all. And move on. Well, there's some more, apparently. Apparently they all have loot in this room. Or at least more than the other one did. I probably should move on.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Where am I supposed to go now? That's the question. Let's see. Locked door, so not that way.
Let us not dawdle.
It's officer's deck right here. Okay. Officer's deck.
Pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
She could be like one of the team, maybe. Jinta, the white-haired warrior, turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hand, and for a brief moment, it seems like she's not going to stop him if they continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends who are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know. Why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So I suggest we all do just that.
Yeah, we're just gonna go.
Very well. We may leave it at that, for now. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic!
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell. These are the survivors.
Alright.
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Alright, well, let's go do something.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Alright.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Alright. Well, there's some goods here, so we will check that out, because we always have time to loot. A little less range, a little more damage. We'll probably keep what we got. What did that say? We have equipped. And let's switch it out. Okay, she's part of the party now too, so... so which way do we go?
To the top, or
So
get
I'm
left in the
assuming.
dust.
I'm assuming we go this way, because she came that way. There's some more goods. Cool. Alright. We're not moving in, it's just been blocked.
Is there money to be made?
The Emperor sets my path.
Oh, she's just a temporary party member. Okay.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. I always keep my options open.
What do we do here?
Your demise is already calculated.
Why don't I shoot one of them?
Cleanses the body. Was
Alright, let's see, what else can she do here? We want to analyze...
what? Of course.
Drops a cover, complete, okay. Oh wait. Ah, it kind of messed me up a bit. I thought it was just a weird sort of a soldier. She's expert at burst range damage and weapons that deal damage in an area. Another Argentine strengths her weapon in combat. Running gun is a unique soldier ability at soldier extra movement. Certain types of weapons. Alright, so let's see.
refuse. Faith without deeds is worthless. Nothing.
Well, see, I don't know, man.
Doubt is for the weak.
And then he dodged it. Oh, man.
Strike is a prayer.
Okay, we'll take that. Here comes some more, which kind of sucks, but...
Brace yourself, Babylon. I will do my duty. One fewer target.
A whole lot he can do there, I don't think.
I know what is to come. Farewell. On it.
I don't really want to move him closer.
I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
I hit him though, so that's cool. He only had like a 35% chance of that, so that's... Alright. Wow.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That wasn't very useful.
I'll do it.
Someone else can do this. Indeed. Huzzah! Reduce the dust! At your beck and call.
I thought I'd get another.
Will do. There is movement in the Imperium.
Alright, he's going down.
Stop it!
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's
Another one
curse.
down. Ah, someone missed it all.
Cover me!
Alright. Okay. That was not a terribly great mission there. I'm still struggling with the flow. Where am I supposed to go to now? Okay.
I won't let it define me.
Okay. Where would I find the charge? Is that it right there? Maybe? It's goods. Okay. Machine right set. Multi-key. Now, tell me there are charges around here somewhere, but where would they be at? Alright, where would that be at?
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Favor the bold.
I am at your service.
Apparently I
My
don't.
whispers craven.
Join me in prayer.
Demolition 100%? Where would I... How do I find the charge? Do we exit back out
The
here?
light of terror shines for us.
These calculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
Where would that be at? It's not terribly helpful on where to find these things. Alright, let's see.
I always have a backup plan.
I'm restless.
Keep your wits about you.
Huh. Okay. Let's save it here just in case something gets messed up. Assuming I can't go up this way.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So it must be down here in this room somewhere. But where? That's the question. I just...
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Where do I go to?
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Oh.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Your character bank can use skill test. The dialogue and during exploration you make various skill tests. The result determines higher skill score, easier for them to see the test. Skill scores spin down and just recede. So, and there's a key here, so.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
I will lead us to fortune.
Alright, let's go see what's in here. Goods. Goods. Oh, milk to charge, okay. If there was some other stuff there, what is that? And we'll take that, because... Alright.
Let us not dawdle. That's how it's done.
Okay. Did we actually get the door open?
Is there money to be made?
Let's set 5 here.
The Emperor favors me today.
We didn't stand back too far.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. Oh, we've leveled up. So, this seems like probably a good place to end the video. We'll come back and we'll try to level up. Appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you next time.